During the 7 seasons that Gilmore Girls was on the air, the show had its fair share of guest stars, and many of the actors who passed through Stars Hollow went on to find even more luck in Hollywood. In honor of the lady who brought Lorelai Gilmore to life, Lauren Graham celebrates her birthday on March 16. Wonderwall.com is taking a stroll down memory lane to see the famous faces who enjoyed stints on the beloved series before they became big stars. Keep reading to see them all. Related, celeb moms who bounced back quickly. Jon Hamm made a Gilmore Girls appearance in the early 00s as the Solomon of Wine Payton. On the show, he managed to charm Lorelai into going on a date. Little did anyone know he'd go on to embody one of the most famous characters on television after he took on the role of tortured advertising executive Don Draper on Mad Men in 2007. Related, celebrity hair transformations of 2016. A young Victoria Justice made an appearance on a season 4 episode of Gilmore Girls in 2003. The then 10-year-old performer made her acting debut on the series, working alongside Melissa McCarthy during her stint, before later landing the lead role on the Nickelodeon show Victorious. Related, stars Best Street Style of 2016 before he played lovable oddball Schmidt on the hit Fox show New Girl. Max Greenfield made an appearance on Gilmore Girls. The actor, who also did stints on Ugly Betty and Veronica Mars, has now established himself as one of television's highest paid actors. But back in the early 00s, Max was just one of the boys in Dean's bachelor party entourage on Gilmore Girls. Way back in 2000. Long before she starred on Glee, Jane Lynch played a part on Gilmore Girls. The actress took on the role of a nurse during the very first season of the show and popped up in scenes during Richard Gilmore's heart attack. Seth MacFarlane pulled double duty in the early 00s. During the early days of his hit show Family Guy, Seth also did a stint on Gilmore Girls in 2002 and 2003, playing the creepy boyfriend of one of Lorelai's friends. The connection between Gilmore Girls and Family Guy ran deeper than just Seth's acting role. Gilmore Girls creator Amy Sherman Palladino's husband was a producer on Family Guy. Kristen Ritter played bubbly Yale student Lucy on Gilmore Girls back in the 00s. Nowadays, she's starring on the buzzy Netflix original series Marvel's Jessica Jones, which followed her 2009 stint on AMC's hit Breaking Bad. Ben Falcone popped up on one episode of Gilmore Girls alongside then-girlfriend Melissa McCarthy. He played a character named Mr. Brink in 2003. Just 2 years before they got married in one of her very first television appearances. Nazim Pedrad landed a bit role on Gilmore Girls playing a waitress who helped a sad and drunk Rory in a bar. She then, of course, went on to hone her comedy chops on Saturday Night Live beginning in 2009 before he was Manly Man Ron Swanson on Parks and Recreation. Nick Offerman took on the role of Jackson's gruff, negative brother Bo on Gilmore Girls, a part he played from 2003 to 2005. Mary Lynn Rajskub was a wandering troubadour in Stars Hollow not once but twice. The actress made an appearance in 2002, and then again in 2006 in the midst of her biggest role to date on Fox's 24. These days, the actress is starring as Erin Roberts on The Girlfriend Experience. Danny Pudi popped up on Gilmore Girls in 2006 when he played Raj, the Yale Daily News contributor. 3 years later, he joined the cast of Community.